Hey, yo, what up? What's up? Alright. Okay, you guys might be wondering what I'm going to do right now. I mean, what's shown right now? It's hey Jay, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Is the mic good? Uh, I think everything's alright. User is nice. Thank you. It's actually this is actually the the Tommy Vercetti from GTA 5 City. His shirt. It was a custom made, I'll say. I'll be wearing this also when I play the GTA 5 City. 2 hours later shirt, yeah. The the SpongeBob title card. Well, AJ, it just looks like it's just you and me right now. No one show up. It's fine. Um, what else? Yeah. And also, I just uploaded the like a kind of a meme video actually, just showing like every second for each SpongeBob like pre-movie episode. So it's kind of a little bit coincidentally, I guess. Of I'll say coincidence. I mean, sorry, my English is really bad. I know. All right, let's go. How you doing, by the way, AJ? Everything good there in your hometown? How's your weekend, by the way? Man, I never expected how many episodes in pre-movie SpongeBob. To be honest, like one season is like 30 episode, I think, which is, and also counted all these episodes. They are like 113 or 117, I think. I forgot. I'm good, bro. How are you? I am good as well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm gonna wait maybe a couple of minutes, AJ, and then if no one show up, I think we can start. I really want to do like a kind of a stream like this, to be honest, like a not only well, I mean, like I will do like a lot of gaming, but I also want to do also like something else, like maybe just like just talking, like a, you know, just talk about anything. I also wanted to do like a drawing stream because I really want to do that, and since I also want to make a comic someday, it's for you, not others. It'll be nice to look back on in 10 years. Amen, amen, my friend. Actually, like after maybe I will also like make this into like a compilation, like this stream. I will also like kind of like a make it into like a light version, like a video. Maybe I'll upload it like maybe tomorrow or maybe a couple days later. So. And also shout out to Restless Roman for this tier list. I actually really like this like tier list because it shows like a one frame of each for each episode, which is really nice. There's also like another one which is just like the It just show the title card. That's all. Use the stream and edit it for the best part, then upload this video. Yeah, I think that's my plan later on. So I think it's not going to be really a really long stream because I'll expand like a couple, not a couple, like each episode for the best as I can, because my English is not very good, but I'll try my best. And also, like, even though like I'm like a big fan of SpongeBob, like I really love SpongeBob. Is like my favorite cartoon of all time. But I'll be more I'll be more like critical, I guess, in this tier list. And also I'll guarantee you there will be a there be one that is F tier here. Really F the idea. It's either one or two, maybe. Current SpongeBob bedrooms in a copyright will be good now. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on, I forgot about that. Hold on, AJ. I can only use the video game one. Sadly, hold on. What's that you sent me, AJ? Oh. Hold on. Let me check it first. Kinda wanted to use it, AJ, but I'm kind of worried about the copyright in it, because I know that actually some of the SpongeBob like music, there are some that are like copyright, so I don't know if I can use it, to be honest. I'll use the one from the video game, but I think. Sorry. Hold on. Don't worry, AJ. Alright. Hold on. Oops. You didn't saw that, right? After this stream, maybe you can stream later some games or what? Sure. Actually gonna play Watchdog later after this, so. Okay, I think. Hold on a little bit. Is it good, AJ? Do you like it? Man, hearing this music really wants to play the SpongeBob games again. Maybe later, I guess. Can you hear my mic clearly? Testing. Okay. Alright. I think everything's set now. We'll be starting from the top left one, which is the classic, the one that starts it all. I think we can agree where this one is. Yep, no question. The one that started it all. Without this one, there will be no SpongeBob. Still, the most iconic SpongeBob episode, the best one. Yes, nothing much to say, to be honest. Even though it's really special, but it's really the one that started all. Like the one like imagine if SpongeBob is not doesn't exist, I won't be here doing this, to be honest. So SpongeBob has been really special. S, yep, I just give it S. I really crave no SpongeBob. Back in 2010-12, I play a really weird SpongeBob game on PC where you click things and live as SpongeBob. What's the name of it? What's the name of that game, Aja? Alright. The next one, Reef Blowers. This one is in one episode, after the Help Wanted, right? This one is really unique because no one literally talking in this episode. It's literally just noise and music, kinda like watching a Charlie Chaplin show. And also it's really short, only 5 minutes, I think. So to be honest, it just maybe nothing to what's the word, it's not too amazing, I guess, but it's still memorable, at least. So maybe A, I guess, because it's also beside the Help Wanted, so I'm gonna give it A. I will say actually maybe B or C for this. Yeah, maybe B, I guess, because it just it's kinda this one, I feel like it's not really an actual episode. I feel like it's just 5 minutes. Hold up, my lamp. Okay. Hey Rocco, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. This one is only 5-6 minutes, I think. No one's talking. I feel like this one is kind of a special, a kind of a commercial break, maybe. So I think it's solid, I guess. Nothing really special in my opinion, but it's still good. Basically showing more of a SpongeBob neighborhood, something like that. So yeah. And the next one is Tia the Tree Dome. Hold on. This one is also the same episode as the Help Wanted. This is the third one. I think this episode is the first appearance of Sandy. This episode actually is really good in my opinion. It's not as good as the first one, of course, but it's really introduced SpongeBob is a sea animal. He cannot breathe online. So also showing Sandy House and something like that. I'll say A, I think, because I feel like the first season of SpongeBob, I feel like it's going to be like the god, I think, of the whole series, in my opinion. Actually, did one like I actually did like a poll, like asking people like which three movie season is their favorite, and literally the season 1 is the winner, because in my opinion, like it's the, even though the first season, like the animation is not really like, like it's classic, I guess. It's not too modern, but it's still really good, because the first season is, they're still making it like traditionally. It's not like digitally yet, like the season 2 and 3. So I think I'll say A. Okay, next one, Bubble Stand. I think this is technically the second episode, because these three I like to count as a first episode, because yeah, it is because this one like is the first one, which is the special one. So the next one, Bubble Stand. Bubble Stand is good, of course. It's also the first time showing like how SpongeBob love a bubble thing. I don't know what it's called, like bubble blower, I think, right? It's really fun how, like, hold on, is the music's kinda high, guys? Maybe it's too high, I guess. Okay. To be honest, music is good, yeah. Maybe it's kinda a little bit too loud, I guess. I don't know. Maybe okay. Hopefully it's good. To be honest, I do not have much thing to say, but I know the most memorable scene in this one is when SpongeBob doing the tactic, something like that, and also Squidward following it, and also the giraffe one. The giraffe, even though SpongeBob making an elephant. I think this one is good, but it's not really. I don't know why, because this, and also this episode only takes place in one place. Like it's literally only in their front yard. So and because of that, it feels like a really short episode, even though it's still the same. So maybe B, I guess, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on B. Don't stress too much. You are good. Thank you, AJ. I really appreciate it. Almost 10 likes. Thank you guys so much. If you guys like it, feel free to give it thumbs up, and also maybe share this live stream to your friends. Thank you so much. Next one, Rip Hands. This one is classic, memorable, and also kinda a little bit relatable. I feel like in my life, to be honest, it's the one that SpongeBob trying to impress Sandy, and then he just overdo it, and then like his friend just leave him because of that. It's actually, I think I saw like behind the scene of SpongeBob, and when the voice actor of SpongeBob, Tom Kenny, like in the behind the scene, like he said that, I think maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. So this episode is actually his favorite, because like, and also he talk about like how SpongeBob trying to impress his friend, but he's just doing it too much at the point that it became like stale. So I think this one is also Tom Kenny favorite episode. So this, and also my favorite, of course. Hey Vincent, what's up? How you doing? When SpongeBob use CGI for? Maybe later I'll make more. Don't worry about it. And also the song, the Rip Hand song. I kinda deciding whether on S or A, to be honest. It's almost I feel like it's almost on S, to be honest. Maybe A plus, I guess, or maybe A, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I think it's fine on A. You can go high A, yeah. So the placement so the placement is like if it's like on the left, you know, if it's on the left right here, that means it's like plus, like the highest. If it's like right side like this, it means it's the lowest one. So I think that's going to be, yes, exactly. Alright. Next one, jellyfishing. This episode has kind of the same vibe like the bubble stem, to be honest. It's almost exactly like the bubble stem, to be honest. Like the whole vibe, and then the conversation, and also how not Sandy, how SpongeBob and Patrick like deal with Squidward. It's good, of course. Season 1 is how good, so. And this picture one is the firmly grab shit. It's really funny. To be honest, still not much to say. It's not really too special, but it's still good. So, but it's slightly better, I feel like, than Bubble Stain, in my opinion. So, and also, oh yeah, sorry about that. Riffler is slower. I think I'll put it on the higher than Bubble Stain. So that's that. Next one, Plankton. Is the first time Plankton first appear in SpongeBob show, or SpongeBob cartoon, sorry. I'm trying to remember what's happening in this episode. I think it's the one where Plankton tried to control SpongeBob, right? Mind control thing. Like Plankton go inside SpongeBob brain and then put like a remote control on it. Still like really solid, but it's still not memorable to me, at least. Yes, mind control Spongy, yeah. It's really solid, but it's also not really. It's really solid, but it's not really memorable. I'll say B, I think. I feel like the whole season 1, I feel like there wouldn't be F, in my opinion. It just maybe at most like the lowest, maybe C. Yeah. Maybe more slightly above Rift Blower. So it's really solid. It's the first time, like the first introduction to Plankton, so it's fine. Next one, nautical neighbors, and also still the same vibe like the jellyfishing and bubble stain. It's the one where SpongeBob. It's the one where Squidward tried to like make SpongeBob and Patrick an enemy. I mean, like make them hate each other. Also, like it's kind of weird. Like, I mean, not really weird. Like in a bad way. It's strange, I guess. Like this episode, the jellyfishing and the bubble stand and the nautical neighbors, They are like almost like a similar episodes in my opinion. Like they have like the same DNA, I guess, but they're still good. And also the Squidward choking is really unforgettable. So it's really funny episode. SpongeBob gets really angry. I think yeah, it's the one. Hold on. I'll say yeah. I think maybe B. I think it's better than Jellyfishing because it has more dialogue, like memorable dialogue than this one and these two. Sorry. Top of B. Yeah. That's what I did. Oh man, there's still a lot. Come on. Boarding school. That's the first appearance of Mrs. Puff. It's the first time we learn that SpongeBob like still studying in, maybe like trying to get a driver license. You remember this one, AJ? I think it's the one that Patrick, right? Patrick tried to communicate SpongeBob through like a walkie-talkie and then command him to do this and that. Be after neighbors. Hold on. Maybe yeah, I think that's that. The next one though, pizza delivery, special one. The classic, amazing, memorable. I'll say yes. This one is really good. It has the best, one of the best scene I feel like in SpongeBob show. It's the one where Squidward like defends SpongeBob, like he stand up for SpongeBob, and then their shenanigans like going through like chaos to just deliver a pizza. It's really good. Yes, because it's pizza. Yep, indeed. And also this scene in particular is the one where SpongeBob like singing the Krusty Krab pizza. A lot of things, like a lot of like memorable things happening in this episode. To be honest, it's really good, so I'll give it S. Okay, the next one, that's the comes with pineapple. Hold on, it's the nematode. I still don't know what kind of animal is nematode. I don't know what it's called. Like, it's the one that like slurping, like drying SpongeBob house. I don't know what animal is that based on, to be honest. It's good. It's a good episode. I feel like it's really kind of sad episode also. Like SpongeBob almost like literally almost like move to live. So like SpongeBob almost moved to another city, I guess. Like he almost lived with his parents, something like that. And also it says the word that sorry, man, my throat is really hard. Alright, it has the weirdest Squidward animation, I'll say. Like the one where Squidward like running like towards SpongeBob house when SpongeBob like prepare to move. It's really weird. It's very sad episode, yeah. It's very sad, and also like Patrick cannot let SpongeBob go, yeah. Like also what's interesting is that if Patrick didn't stop SpongeBob right there, he won't be like he won't notice the house like grew up, something like that. So but I still kind of think it's still really solid, I guess. Maybe because it's memorable. Maybe, but maybe high B in my opinion, because it's you know what? Yeah, I think it's A, maybe lowest A in my opinion, because maybe it is not too, and it's not too. I don't know what's the word? Not, I would say not popular. Like it's not really much to talk about maybe in the community, I guess. But it's still a really good episode. It's really emotional, so that's that. Alright, next one, the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. First time showing. It's really good. I don't know much to talk about, to be honest, but hold on, let me change something. It's a really good episode though. Like it's memorable, of course, because it's the first time Mermaid Man like showing the show. I think I'll give it higher than Pineapple, because you know Mermaid Man is a big deal, and Barnacle Boy middle B. I feel like hold on, I'll move Plankton to higher, because like I don't know why, but like every time like a character, like a major character first show up, I feel like it's kind of a big deal, you know. Maybe higher B, I guess, for Plankton, and then middle A. In my opinion, Plankton is funny, yeah. I liked. Next one, Pickles. It's Bubble Bash. I think this one is really good. It's the rivalry between SpongeBob and Bubble Bash. It's only this time like when SpongeBob like confronted Bubble Bash like you know, directly. Bubble Bash, after that he turns into just like a background character, kind of like flat. Yeah, I think more than Pineapple, I guess. Yeah. And also this episode, like personally, I kind of a little bit relate to this episode, because in my life, because I actually have kind of like anxiety, to be honest. Like every time I want to do something, I tend to check if everything like missing or left out. Like I literally check it like really deeply. But like in this episode, like SpongeBob thought he is sure that he put the pickles inside like the Perry, but it's not, and then it just turned it into anxiety, and because of that he became like numb, like his ability to remember it is gone. So it's kind of a little bit emotional, in my opinion. Yeah, relatable. Yep. What's your top character in SpongeBob? It's actually kind of hard, to be honest, because every character in SpongeBob is really good. Even the side characters also is really good. So I don't know, to be honest. I would say, to be honest, almost maybe Patrick, but I realized that there are some episodes that has Patrick in it that I do not like. So maybe I don't know, to be honest. Squidward? Nah, Squidward is maybe like for like a reliability or something like that, you know. Like if you're like an adult, you will love Squidward, but if you're like a kid, you will hate Squidward. So I don't know, to be honest. Maybe later I'll tell maybe. But for now, I feel like my favorite character is SpongeBob. I guess the easiest one. Like the thing is about SpongeBob is you cannot hate that. You cannot hate SpongeBob, to be honest. Even when he's like annoying, something like that, you can still you can you can help to just still like him even though he's annoying. Except Squidward, of course. So that's that. Next one, how monitor. Really good, really solid. The scene where Patrick like tells Bob there is like a someone standing menacingly, something like that. I think it's really good. I'll give it a yeah. That's right, KJ. I'll give it a, don't worry. It's really good, really memorable. I feel like it's really hard to just put like the season 1 like below B because it's just really good. Like the early SpongeBob they are really good. Even the lowest right here is still really good. It's crazy. Okay. Jellyfish Jam. Jellyfish Jam has the same vibe like jellyfishing, but it's mainly SpongeBob and the jellyfish. The most I remember from this episode is the dolphin. The dolphin is really funny, and also of course, the music. So I'll give it more than Pickles, I guess. It's really good. The music is really good also, the Jellyfish Jam. Yeah, that's that. Sandy's Rocket. It's good, it's funny. It's also this episode is mainly a reference to the movie, I think. Alien. Maybe lower than Home Sweet Pineapple. I feel like it's good, but I still don't remember like the end of this episode, to be honest. B? Do you think it's B aja? Alien is good film I watched last year. Yeah, I actually never. I think I watched the third one, I think. I never watched the first and second, I think. I only watched the third one, which is really weird, but you know what, I think B, high B, I think. It's not bad, it's good, solid. Next one, Squeaky Boots. It's the one where SpongeBob got like a big boot from Mr. Krabs, but Mr. Krabs regret it. I'll give it A because it's really. I still like kind of a little bit hear the squeaky boots noises. It's really A. This one, maybe higher B. Sorry. Bottom B or C. Why? Because you don't like the squeaky noises, AJ? No, I don't like them. Yes. Yeah, I think you know what? More than Plankton, I guess. It's actually quite memorable episode, but yeah, the squeaky noise is kind of a bit, you know. Yeah, I think this alright. Next one is the Nature Pants. It's the one where SpongeBob wants to be one with jellyfish. It's a good episode. Nothing much to say. It has the meme where Patrick like looking down. I don't know what's the meme called. It's really solid, but still not memorable yet. Middle B. Maybe more than Squeaky Boats, I guess. And also, I feel like Plankton is more memorable than the Sandy's Rocket. Next one, Opposite Day. This one actually is kinda, I won't say bad, I feel really bad for Squidward, to be honest. Like, even when I was a kid watching this episode, I kinda root for Squidward. Like, he's just being annoyed by SpongeBob, but SpongeBob still really just like cannot like. And if I'm like Squidward in this episode, I'll lose my mind, to be honest. Like, oof. Maybe lowest B, I guess. Just maybe because I'm adult, I guess I'm more understand with Squidward now, more than ever, to be honest. Like his character. Yeah, I think it's fine. I won't put it on C because it's still like serviceable, like memorable, and that's that. I feel like I said before, like I feel like season 1 won't be below C, but season 2 will. There will be. I'm looking at it right now, to be honest. I don't like this one. Why you don't like this one, AJ? I'm really curious. And it's really hard to talk, to be honest. Yes, Squidward understand the word, but one day you will go back to being like SpongeBob. Yeah. I don't remember why Squidward want to move, I think. Yeah, I still don't remember why Squidward want to move. I think it's because he's being too annoyed by SpongeBob, and he's like not having it anymore, and then he tried to call this lady, and then and then Patrick and SpongeBob just came out of nowhere, just tormenting this lady. It's really funny, but it's kinda you know, I'll give it more than Revolver, to be honest. Revolver is just like nothing much happened, to be honest. Just SpongeBob being, SpongeBob shenanigans. Squidward Arena of SpongeBob, yeah. Sorry. Next one is the culture shock. It's the one where they having a kind of a show on Krusty Krab. The only thing that I remember in this episode is the Squidward dancing, but I'll give it but the ending is not really. Hold on. like it just show like it doesn't really have like compelling, I guess, compelling stuff. It just like it just like a Squidward and maybe SpongeBob shenanigans. Maybe here, I guess it's fine. And everything, most of the season 1 is B. I mean, they still have the goats here. Alright, next one, fun. FUN. Also, this one is better than Plankton because it shows like a complex, like how complex is Plankton as a character. To be honest, like he can, like he show like he can also maybe be a good person, but turns out it's not. It wasn't. Maybe I'll give it. You know what? I'll give it this one A because this song is memorable. True, I like Plank. Yeah. Next one is Muscle Bob Buff Pants. It's the one where SpongeBob using a fake hands. I don't know what it's called, like fake muscle. And trying to cheat his way to be a muscular guy. This one is alright. I'll give it middle, I guess. It's not bad. Okay. Next one. Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost. This one is really funny, like how SpongeBob and Patrick thought Squidward is dead, but how? I really like this one. This one is it's mainly funny, the whole episode, and also the ending also. Okay, wait. Okay, I think it's alright. Really good episode and solid one. Next one, the chef room. It's the one where SpongeBob pretend to be Pearl boyfriends. I don't know, like he just want someone with. He just needs someone like. I don't know what to say. This one is kind of forgettable. Like it's not too like. Some things happen, but it's not really like it's forgettable, but it's fine. I'll give it below opposite day. So it is a solid episode. Which one? This one? Saffron? It's alright. Okay. Okay, next one, Employee of the Month. This one is the when SpongeBob like he afraid that Squidward might take his next Employee of the Month, something like that. But something that is weird about this episode is that, like, you know, we all know that Squidward is a lazy person. Like what's makes Squidward in this episode want to take the Employee of the Month, to be honest? Like what's his motivation, to be honest? Like even though Squidward is the longest that works at Krusty Krab, but I feel like Squidward is not even like won't even care about like becoming Employee of the Month, to be honest. Like it's really weird, to be honest. It's kind of inconsistent as a character. but it's alright, I guess. It's good. Maybe more than. Yeah, I think this one is fine. Despite SpongeBob. Oh yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe because he dislikes SpongeBob too much that he want to torment him, and then SpongeBob literally took it seriously, and they just, like rivalry. Actually, it's kind of like interesting concept, like some sort of rivalry in Krusty Krabs. Like we rarely see that, to be honest. Like it's only happened in this episode. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like I said, the thing is about season 1 is that it's still good, but maybe it doesn't really have much of a quotable, like a quotable, I don't know what it's like like, oh yeah, I remember that scene, I remember that scene. Okay, next one, Scaredy Pants. This one also the usual season 1, like not really remembering too much, but it's still fun. I'll give it more than Culture Shock, because Culture Shock it literally only like showing stuff. Yeah. I think this is alright. Okay. Next one, I was a teenage Gary. This one, Culture Shock was made, yeah. It's just like a stage. I don't know what it's called. Like it's just a stage show. Like you're showing like random stuff. It's fine. Oh yeah, but the most, like, this one has the most memorable. I feel like one of the most memorable quote in our SpongeBob is the one fish that say, "Oh brother, this guy stink." Do you know that, AJ? Maybe I'll put it more because of that quote alone, to be honest. Maybe here. I think that's alright. Employee of the month. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep, I've heard people say that. Yeah, that cool one is become like really meme. Like a lot of people, like big YouTuber, big streamer, say something like that. So next one, I was a teenage Gary. This one is kind of bizarre. I feel like the end, the end of this episode is really weird. Like SpongeBob turned into a snail, Squidward also. Like it's really ambiguous kind of ending. Like do they turn back into normal after that? Like it's just like you don't know what's happening next after that. So but it's kinda a little bit. I'm just gonna put it here. Next one, SB129. I think we know where to put it. There. I'll say the most recognizable episode, the caveman SpongeBob is such a meme. This frame right here where Squidward went inside like a kind of like a back room, just all white, and then I like this episode because it's really unique for its time, and also it's also introduced kind of like a time paradox. I feel like Squidward, like in the ending of this episode, like it turns out, I don't know if it's like the actual lore, to be honest, like kind of a bombshell. Like it turns out that the one that hits SpongeBob and Patrick Jellyfish is Squidward from the prehistoric era. It's kind of like a funny. It's kind of like a funny idea, to be honest. What is that? Looks creepy, yeah. But I like this episode because it looks really unique, in my opinion. Like the most unique of all SpongeBob episodes. I'll give it S because it's special. Next one, Karate Choppers. It's the one where SpongeBob getting fired because he play karate in his workplace. You saw it, I guess. It's not really too much memorability, I guess. It's fine. Hold on. Alright. Hold on, what is it? It's fine. Candy pen, I'll put it here, I guess. Also buff pants. Squeaky boots. Yeah, I think it's alright. Okay, next one, Sleepy Time. I really love this episode, to be honest. Especially when I was when I was a kid watching this episode. Like just SpongeBob hopping to other dream is really fun watching it. And also if you watch this, like at neck is really soothing, to be honest. But I wouldn't give it S because, you know, it's really good episode, but it's not really, you know, it's not really deserve S in my opinion. It's still really good, so I'm gonna give it, you know what, I'll give it more A+. It is nice, yep, it is. Hold on, let me fix some stuff. Repairs, theater done. I'm still kinda deciding maybe jellyfish jam, I guess, because you know that I feel like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy is not really too memorable, even though it's good. I'm just gonna put it below here. Fun. Alright, Hominator, I like it. Comes with pineapple. Yeah. Okay. Next one's the one where SpongeBob's sick, and then Patrick wanted to cure SpongeBob in a particular way by tying him. Nightlife Cruise Station was pulled from online, but you know, as a kid I had the original DVD, no joke. What, really? Why? Oh, is that the one where, is that the one where Mr. Krabs like trying to get, you know, panty? Maybe that's why. Alright, next one. Sorry, I forgot. So this is really good. I really love the part when SpongeBob, you know, when the live action hand like cleaning his like sponge, you know, it's kinda satisfying when I watched that. And also Patrick trying to hide SpongeBob from Sandy. It's really good. It looks high, yeah. That's what Bubbles does to you. I'll give it here, I think. Yeah. It's fine. It's good episode, it's really good. Next one, Valentine's Day. it's really good episode as well. And also, I heard that this episode particular is really rare. It's really rare to show like on television back in the day. Really love how Patrick here behave. It's really funny. I'll give it a easy A. Maybe not as memorable as Rip Pants. Okay. Really good. Valentine episode. Next one, The Paper. It's a really good episode as well. Yeah. Wait, maybe because maybe here, I guess. It's really good. It's really like, I also like this one is this one also is almost the same like Bubbles 10. It happened in the same place, the same spot, like throughout the whole episode. But it's like the better version, I feel like. So next one, sorry. This one is the treasure. I cannot say it. The treasure hunt is good. Wait, what did you send, AJ? There's the original SpongeBob design, yeah. I know. SpongeBob was originally, like, his name was originally is going to be SpongeBob instead of SpongeBob. I wonder why they changed it, to be honest. But I feel like SpongeBob is much more better, much more catchy than SpongeBob. I think Mr. Krabs calls SpongeBob, I feel like in one episode. I don't remember. Okay. Next one, Rock Bottom. I'm just gonna. It's going to be a controversial, but as memorable episode. It's only. It's only this time. This episode is only. It's the only episode that shows Rock Bottom. To be honest, like they never went back here again. I mean, like, I don't know what's to do in this episode, I guess, but I feel like you can still like explore more about Rock Bottom. To be honest, it's really such a interesting place. I feel like they only stay at the age of the Rock Bottom. You don't really like go deeper to the Rock Bottom. To be honest, I feel like it's going to be really interesting if they like explore more about Rock Bottom, but this one is really good. Like the boss just rage baiting SpongeBob the whole episode, mainly because SpongeBob is kinda annoying, I guess. Rock Bottom is like liminal episode, yeah, kind of like because of the darkness and the light, right? It was a legal dispute. They tried SpongeBob Ahoy, but it already had a straight match, so they changed to SpongeBob. I mean, that's for the best, I feel like, because SpongeBob is just too iconic, I feel like, so they really made a great decision there. Alright, next one, Texas. I'll give it S as well because it's just really memorable. The scene where Patrick got pulled off, like when he got pulled by Sandy and then just explode, is really fun. And also this whole episode just make fun of the whole state of America, like one whole state. It's really funny. Really great episode, memorable. Yeah, the Sandy singing is also nice. That's that. Walking Small is the one where, man, I cannot remember much about this one. I remember it's the one where SpongeBob like made the like he like he's on the beach and with Plankton, and Plankton like doing bad thing, like trying to control SpongeBob, like trying to manipulate SpongeBob into doing bad things. The one that's memorable is the up. I cannot remember, to be honest. I'm really sorry. It's embarrassing, I know, but it's fine, I guess. I feel like, but it's like the better one, the better version of Plankton. Who's in April? This one is really good. This one is like showing how like Squidward is not really as like heartless as people think. Like he still has a heart, I guess. Like after he did what he did, he just feel really bad, really guilty, and then tried to apologize to SpongeBob. Is really nice. Even though I understand like SpongeBob is really annoying in this episode, but like it's just like SpongeBob, like in this episode, is just like his prank is just harmless. I feel like it's not really like too far, but Squidward just the one taking it too far. I'm just giving it, I guess very good. Okay. The name is iconic as well. Yeah. Texas. Plankton makes big bucket and clear slug. Plankton makes big bucket and clears Blue Lagoon. Yeah, but does that even make sense though? Because like Blue Lagoon is like someone's owned it, right? So why what? And also, why Plankton like wants to build like jump bucket on the beach? To be honest, like it is really weird. Yeah, it's truly bizarre. You know what's crazy is that we're still in the season 1 right now. I remember this one. The Mermaid one is the last season, the last episode of season 1. Technically, the last episode that has the older animation. So we'll go through that. Plankton has a small brain, that's why. Yeah. Hold on. Next one, Neptune's spatula. Great episode, like such a memorable and iconic one. But I won't put it in Ace because I don't know, maybe it's not really reached the Ace in my opinion, but still really good. It is a good. You want to put 2S? AJ, why? I know that there's one scene where they're showing the SpongeBob voice actor Tom Kenny like taking a shower. It's really something, you know. Yeah, I think it's high A, well, because the big guys got. Yeah, maybe. Maybe because the golden spatula is kind of a little bit iconic because it's only show once. Yeah, you know what? I'll give it S, but on the lowest one. Okay, next one. Okay. I really love this episode because thanks, you're welcome. I really love this one episode because it show like how reckless SpongeBob and Patrick, particularly Patrick, to be honest, really funny. Like especially the ending. Even though the ending kind of doesn't make any sense because, like, technically Patrick, like, Patrick meets his demise. But since it's cartoon, you have to be funny. But Tokyo is really good. Like also, it has a good it has a good message also in this episode because like the message is actually like people thought it's about like like if you don't hear your I don't know, like parents or like maybe if you don't listen to people like you shouldn't do this that you will get in trouble. But actually this episode is actually teaching like how bad this addiction is, like how Patrick just cannot stop doing something like this, and also SpongeBob cannot stop doing the hooky. It's a really good episode. It has a good message. I'll give it maybe this. Next one, the last one for the season 1. It was fine. It's just like the better version of the Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man one. I don't really remember like what's happening in this episode, to be honest. Like it's just SpongeBob and Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy patrolling. That's it. Like before I continue, I'll be right back. Okay. came back. Let's continue with season 2. Your shoes untied. Great episode. The song is quite catchy, quite memorable. I'll give it low A, I guess. It's fun. Also, it's the first time SpongeBob like changing their animation. It's really nice. This is the first episode of season 2, which is really nice. I haven't watched much of it, but for season 1, my favorite will be SB129. Yeah. And minus well. Don't worry. Next one, Squid's Day Off. It's the one where a particular thing happened and then Squidward took charge of the Krusty Krab, but instead of don't worry, AJ. Thank you. What's funny is that it has like one big plot twist at the end, which is really it also really has like good message in it also. Like Squidward tried to be, try to be lazy or something like that. And then like he has like some kind of anxiety, like he thought Krusty Krab will be in chaos if SpongeBob is the one that's only there. It's really great in my opinion. And also the frame where Squidward like doing like this, it has become a meme. Like Squidward chill, yeah. I mean, that's maybe the kind of like the message is like the consequence, if you are like lazy, you become that. But like the plot twist is really funny, like all that problem that Squidward like having, like he goes back to back from his house to Krusty Krab, and then at the end it turns out that they just forgot to flip the sign to open. It's really funny. I'll give it a yeah, I think this one. Next one, Something Smells. It's the one where SpongeBob thought he was ugly. Really funny. I feel like the season 2 is the one that's really skyrocketed SpongeBob, to be honest. Like in the season 2 they started to have a lot of like memorable stuff, in my opinion. Matari in Japan meaning chill, not being lazy. Wait, what? AJ? Matari. It's a really good episode when they go to the cinema. I don't know why, I really love like SpongeBob episode when they like exploring, like when they go somewhere else, like beside just playing around in their neighborhood. Like this one, in this episode they go to the cinema and then go to the town, go to the somewhere in the Bikini Bottom. It's really interesting and really good. In Japan, Matari means to chill, not lazy. Matari, started like relaxing and enjoying time. Interesting. I'll give it A also. I feel like early season 2 is going to be mostly A because it's the one that started to be really good. Let me fix some stuff. Okay. White sauce is here. Yeah. I think that's fine. Next one, bossy bots. Bossy bots. Sorry. Nice, solid. I'll give it B. Not memorable, I feel like. Thank you, Summer Ali. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It's below, I guess. Okay. Next one, Big Ping Loser, is the one where Patrick wanted the trophy. Just one. It's fun, it's really funny as well. Give it lowest A. More than fun, I guess. And B, yeah. It's really good. Next one, Bubble Body. This one I used to hate this episode, to be honest. I'm still kinda used, to be honest, like after rewatching this episode. Like I do not like how, like I know that SpongeBob is kinda like a childish, I guess. Hold on. But this the like, long story short, I kinda have a mixed feeling about this episode. You know what? This is going to be really controversial, but is it the jellyfish one? Which this one, Bubble Body? No, it's the one that like SpongeBob tried to find, like trying to find, I guess, or create a friend, because all his friends, they are like going away, like visiting their family or something like that. This one is particular. I feel like it's I'm really sorry to say this, but this is going to be the first C. It's fine, but it just like I still really don't like what SpongeBob did in this episode. It's kind of a little bit annoying, but it's fine. For C, yep, indeed. Like if you watch this episode, AJ, like you will hate SpongeBob for what he did. Like it's the one that like he make like a queue, like he made like the whole. Hold on. Sorry. He made the whole Bikini Bottom hate him because his Bubble Body, and then all of a sudden the Bubble Body turns out to be alive, like this whole time, which is like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like it like maybe I'm just too serious about this episode, but I don't know, it's kind of a bit frustrating, to be honest. Like all of a sudden the Bubble Body is alive, like this whole time at the end. It's kind of annoying in my opinion. I'll be watching SP129 soon. Nice, you will like that. Okay, next one, Dying for Pie. Dying for Pie is really good. It has a lot of meme material. It's the one that when Squidward really like care about SpongeBob, literally doing all this weird stuff for SpongeBob. Like it's the episode where like showing that like Squidward is not really like fully hate SpongeBob. Like he still like care about SpongeBob. Like if he's not care about SpongeBob, he won't be like doing all this in this episode. So it's really like he's really showing like the good characteristic of Squidward, in my opinion. I'm kinda deciding on S, to be honest. Maybe I'm give it high A, to be honest. It's still really good. Imitation Crabs is also really good, but I still don't know why. Like SpongeBob and Squidward cannot tell. Like if you see like something like this, you will tell like this is not Mr. Krabs, right? So I don't know. Maybe because I don't. Maybe I'm just looking at like too logically. It's really good. It's solid. I'll give it a maybe mid A. Yeah. Far out, little man. Far out. Dude. Next one, more me. This is the one that has the scary close up way of the butterfly. It's actually not a butterfly, you know, like the one that has a close up of a insect. It's actually horsefly, I think. So it's really fun how they like incorporated that scene to the SpongeBob. It's really good. I'll give this one S because it's really memorable, I guess. Here. Next one, Paddy Hype. Really good episode as well. But it's just maybe it's kinda a little bit ambiguous, but it's fine. Mid A if you like. Here. You know what? Maybe more than jellyfish, I guess. Oops. Oh, what? Okay. Alright. Next one, Grandma's Kisses. This one is kinda a little bit. It's kind of an emotional episode, I feel like. Especially if you're like, you know, an adult. Like when you were like a kid, used to, you know, hang out with your grandma, something like that. And also like it's really weird that people, I don't know if it might be like a different culture back then, like in this episode, like the Bikini Bottom is really mean, like just because SpongeBob like love his grandma. The people of Bikini Bottom just like make fun of him, which is really weird. Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. I'll give it a as well, just because it's kind of emotional. I feel like kind of relatable. I feel like everyone can relate to that episode as well. It's kind of, you know, something. Maybe this one, I guess. Okay. Next one, Squidville, is the one where Squidward he moved to a neighborhood that filled with with Squidwards. Really funny, and then it's actually SpongeBob and Patrick's fault, to be honest. That Squidward doing that, to be honest. It has like one of the memorable stuff in it. I'll give it a as well. I feel like season 2, like most of them are A, but there's going to be let's see. There's going to be a lower one. Like you will kind of shock with my ranking, but it's still fine. Next one, pre-hibernation week. The whole episode is just Sandy and the people trying to find SpongeBob. That's what I remember. It's fine. I'll give it B. maybe this one. Yep. Next one, Life of Crime. I really love this episode, to be honest. It's really funny. And then, like, they really thought they technically steal, but stealing a free item, which is really funny. I'll give it S because I really love this one. It's really good. Okay. Okay. Next one is the Christmas Who, the special episode. Breaking Crab. What? Is that supposed to be the reference to Breaking Bad, AJ? I actually never watched Breaking Bad, so I have no information about it. I'm really sorry. Next one is Christmas Who, special episode. Great episode. Very emotional at the end. Also has the same vibe like the Dying for Pie, where Squidward is really care, like at the end for SpongeBob. I really love it. Yeah, because SpongeBob does a life of crime, yeah. And with Patrick also, yeah. It's really funny. Okay. I'll give it A+, slightly above Dying for Pie. Hold on. You know what? I think I'm just gonna remove the F. Okay. It will be there will be the lowest one. I'll tell you. Don't you worry. Next one, Survival of the Idiots. Really funny episode. Really just Patrick and SpongeBob being as chaotic as usual. It has the pink head Larry and the Dirty Dan, one of the most important character in SpongeBob, am I right? The Open Sesame is really funny. Only have S tier, yeah. It's really good. I'll give it A. Yeah, this one. Wait, no. Yeah. Okay. Next one, oh yeah, this one. No, this one is going to be, well, this is going to be a lot to say, to be honest. And also, since this episode starts with D, I'm gonna put it in D. Not because of that, of course, it's because I don't really like this episode. This episode sucks because, like, you will hate Gary and Patrick in this episode. Like, particularly Patrick also, like Patrick is really weird. Like I know that Patrick is best friend with SpongeBob, like, but he also can be like the enemy of SpongeBob, something like that. Like he's not really a good friend in my opinion. What's ironic is I feel like Squidward is a better friend than Patrick in my opinion. Like in this episode is you really hate Patrick and Gary. And also I feel really bad for SpongeBob in this episode, you know. Because like he tried everything to get Gary back. He also like kind of like forget about Gary and then try to buy like another animal, and then it just turns out it's not really working very well. And then hold on. And also the plot twist, like the reason why Gary want to stay with Patrick is just really underwhelming. It turns out Gary just wanted a cookie, which is really weird. Like, huh? Like, I'm wondering if Patrick like ever even gave Gary like a food, like a food, like when Gary and Patrick house. To be honest, it's really weird. I felt really bad for SpongeBob in this episode, which is this is going to be the first lowest tier in this ranking. Sorry about that if you guys love this episode, but I don't. Like, I trying to, but it's not really good. And also Patrick like behave in this episode is really douchey in this episode. Like, he kinda like blaming SpongeBob like it's your fault, like blah, 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 blah. Like, and also like he doubled down by like tried to borrow SpongeBob washing machine and then detergent as well. It's just like he's not really a good friend, to be honest. Like, oh, but you know what's crazy is that this one is not even the worst episode of like pre-movie SpongeBob. There is the worst one. I'll tell you later, couple. Alright, next one, no free rides. Very unique. Like, it's basically like showing if SpongeBob pass the boarding school, like if he has like driving license, what will happen next. And then it turns out like SpongeBob parents they're really nice that they bought like a new car for SpongeBob, which is really nice. And then I still don't understand why Mr. Puff want to steal SpongeBob car, to be honest. Maybe she just want to like, because SpongeBob cannot drive, is that it? Like they won't blame it to Mrs. Puff. It's really weird. I'll give it B. It's not really tough. Maybe I guess. Yeah. Next one, I'm your biggest fanatic. It's really solid. Introducing the giant jellyfish and the Patrick touch meme. I'll say B. Okay. I feel like culture shock will be here, I guess. Alright. Match 1, Mermaid Man's and Barnacle Boy 3. The third. This one is really good. I'll give it a maybe here. Okay. Super good, super memorable. Nothing much to say. School jobs. This one is also good, but oh yeah, this one I feel like this is the first time we kinda dislike SpongeBob because how he act towards Sandy. Like, but it's kinda understandable at the same time, right? Because like if SpongeBob didn't do what he did in this episode, he will like not succeed. But he's basically like he basically like prefer like his career rather than his friend. But he's being not nice, yeah. I mean, not nice is not really the right word. Is basically wanted, like he prefer his job rather than his friend, like his fame, something like that. It's kind of like interesting, like interesting storytelling in my opinion. Maybe I'll give it lowest A. Hold on. I mean, yeah, that's one. Ratio. This one is kind of a little bit nonsense episode. I feel like it's the one where they go like above the sea or the water, where the puppets of them like just walking around, and then like seagulls try to eat them. Basically, like a showing like some kind of competition between who's the best at, like between sea and like I don't remember what sandy side is called, like mammal or something like this. It's fine. I think that's fine. The smoking peanut is the one that like I don't know what to. It's the one where they being accused, I guess, or maybe just Patrick in particular, that they thought they did something to the big clan, even though they are not. It's good, and also the scene where Patrick licking a popsicle is really interesting, I'll say. I like it. I'll give it A as well. Man, I tell you, like SpongeBob pre-movie is really good. Even the beats here, like here, is really good. Except this one, the CND one is not really good in my opinion. Next one, Shanghai. I love Shanghai. I'll give it S. Memorable, like funny, and then awesome. And also, what's interesting is that, like, I just realized there is like if you watch this episode like fully, there is actually there are two alternative ending to this episode, to be honest. Like basically, if the one that like has the wishes is not SpongeBob, like Patrick and Squidward, is really interesting. Like, I don't know if the scene where they have some kind of vote is really a thing, or maybe it's just like a kind of like a skit or something like that. But it's really good, memorable. Next one, Gary takes a bath. This one. This one is going to be C. I do not like this episode. I'm really sorry. This episode in particular make me hate Gary. Like, Gary is actually my least favorite character, to be honest. Like it's kind of hard to explain, to be honest, but I just don't like episode. But this episode has the what is it? It has the one of the popular, I guess, not popular, like one of the scene where SpongeBob say that don't drop the soap, something like that. It's really like for a kid show, that's really something, I feel like. Same, Gary is just there, yeah. I mean, like, Gary is fine. It just like this one, like this whole episode, just SpongeBob wanted to. He just want to clean Gary. That's all. Like, the whole episode is just that. There's no. The whole episode is just like a skit, like a. I don't know what. Like a slapstick, I guess. Like he just like SpongeBob trying to clean Gary, and that's it. There's nothing like, there's nothing much happening in this episode, but so I think that's all I can say. Next one, welcome to the Chamber Cat. Very unique. It's also like kind of like a what if episode, actually. Like what if SpongeBob walks at the Krusty Krab, even though he just forced to do it. I just like be like a better version of Walking Small, and also this song is emotional. Yes. Next one, Frankendoodle. Good. I really like the drawing scene, and the eraser is really fun. I'll give it more than. Okay. Next one, the secret box. Nice. I like this one also. I will give it maybe this one, I guess. But also, I just something that is weird about this episode is that like why is Patrick acting like that, to be honest, like as his best friend? Like, is he just like to throw SpongeBob, like rage baiting SpongeBob, to be honest? Like, I don't understand. And also I'm still kinda frustrated that like what kind of picture does Patrick have, to be honest, that we never see. Like, it's like the biggest mystery ever, in my opinion. We still really got like funny, like the dialogue and all. It's fine. Next one, I think we know where to put it. Oops. There. One of the best SpongeBob episode. Very memorable. The end scene is just masterpiece, amazing. The struggle of Squidward, like trying to unite his friends, trying to teach them how to perform, is really good, and it's really paid off really well at the end. And also, this is like the first time we see like Squidward like he's really winning, like he's not really like losing, right? Like in the, you know, in the bad position, something like that. Like, it's really paid off. AJ, come on, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go now. I might be bad later. I don't know. The stream is it's going good. If you stream like next, let me know, please. Thank you so much, AJ. Once again, thank you, man. I may be stream again later on. I'll be playing Watch Dogs. If you want to tune in next, maybe later on, feel free to do it, AJ. Thank you so much, man. Once again, I really appreciate it. We are more than a half right now, so yeah, I will. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, let's continue, shall we? Let's finish this. Hold on. The graveyard shift, memorable. The hair slinging laser is really iconic. I'll give it, yes. I really love this one episode. It's really rare to see like Krusty Krab at night, you know. And I really love like their scenery here, like the green sky, the green dark sky like here. It's really good. It's such a, to be honest, like, you know, like back in the day you thought this like scenery is scary or something like that, but for me I feel like this one particular is kinda relaxing, in my opinion. I know it sounded weird, but that's what I'm feeling, you know. But yeah, it's a really good episode. Rusty Love, this one is something, but I just saw how annoying Mr. Crab is. Not my favorite, but it's still solid. Maybe that, I guess. Procrastination. I like this episode, but it's also kind of creepy in a particular way, I feel like, but it's still good. I feel like, oh no, the next one is going to be something. I tell you what, this one is fine. This one, I guess. Alright. Oops, sorry about that. Like this one is the worst. Like, this is for me, okay? For me, this is the worst SpongeBob episode in the pre-movie era. I really hate this episode. It's really such a nothingness in this episode. Like, the whole episode just Patrick and his two fake parents, I guess. I just make fun of SpongeBob. Like, I know that SpongeBob like is into it, like he just pretend, but it's time from that to just like straight up bullying, which is really not good. I feel really bad for SpongeBob in there. And also, what I don't really like more about this episode is there is no consequences with Patrick. Like, there is no scene where he maybe apologize to SpongeBob, maybe what he did like was not right, something like that. He just like it just ended abruptly, like when he met his like real parents, and then that's it. I feel like this episode is kind of like to me, I feel like this episode is not really finished in my opinion. So I don't really like this episode. Like, Patrick is really mean. Like, he's so mean in this episode. Like what's wrong with him? Like to be honest though, if this episode and then the dump one didn't exist, I still like Patrick is maybe my favorite character, to be honest. But because this episode exists, I just not really like him. I mean, don't really like him. Alright, next one. Sailor Mode. This one is iconic. The dolphin noise. Yes. I think that's all I can say. Next one, Artist Unknown. I like this one. Sorry. Maybe A, I guess. Jellyfish Hunter. This one is B, I guess. The Fry Cook Games, kinda B. Squid on Strike. I really like this one, but I don't know. B. Sandy is my band one. I like this one. This one is A because it's also, this is the only time the worm is appear in this episode, like in all SpongeBob seasons, maybe. I don't know. The algae is always greener. I like this one. Maybe a lowest A, I guess. Okay. Next one, SpongeBob on duty. This is when SpongeBob became a lifeguard. I like this one. Mid A, I feel like. I love SpongeBob shenanigans, like in this episode, like also how he looks in this frame. Club SpongeBob. I like this one because mainly because of the, I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. It's kind of hard to pronounce, to be honest, but it's still really good. Yes, I guess. Next one, My Pretty Seahorse. Good one, not too, maybe kind of, but nothing much happened, to be honest. But I like the seahorse, kinda cute. The bully, good as well. I'll give it. Oh yeah, you know what? This one is kinda memorable because of the meme, like the how many times all men thingy. I don't remember. Just one bite. Good. A tier. Nasty Patty. But this one is going to be controversial, but this is actually my favorite episode, guys. I'm really sorry to say this, but even though the Krabby Patty scene here is really gross, but like I really like the concept of this like episode in particular, like they thought they they murder someone, and then the first thing they do is just bury it somewhere. And also this one episode in particular is really unique because we never hear like something like murdering or like like a murdering and then criminal they are still, but like murdering or like killing someone, there is no episode like beside this that does that. So it's really unique in my opinion, so I'll give it that S, even though it's kinda controversial, I know. The Idiot Box, I really love this one. Nice tier. It's only takes place in one place, but it's really good. It's like this episode in particular is like the definitive version of the Bubble Stand one. It's like the best version of it. It's really good. This one, I kinda have mixed feeling about this one episode. I'll give it B. Doing time. Oh yeah, this one is really bizarre episode. I feel like I don't really like it that much because the ending is really weird. Also, like it's really ambiguous, I guess. Like it's not really clear like what's going on. Maybe I'll give it here, I guess. Snowball Effect, I really like it. It's really such a chill episode, like relaxing. I really like it. I'll give it there, I guess. Okay, we're almost there, guys. One crab trash is the Smithy Weber something. I do not remember. I cannot remember, sorry. I'll give it mid A, I guess. Okay. Okay. And then as seen on TV is the one where SpongeBob told you it's famous or something. It's kinda okay, I guess. Chinese Paradigm, I really like this one. This one is really good. Nice message. It has a nice message, like but like kindness and like not really like not letting yourself, I don't know what to say, not letting yourself like become like used by someone else, something like that. No initial load. This one also only taking the same place throughout the whole episode. I'll give it maybe here, I guess. It's fine. Scullion returns. I'll give it B. Okay. Red Rock. It's good. I'll give it A. And also the music is really catchy. I'll give it kinda high. Here, I guess. Rockabye Bevolve. Last one is the overtime episode. Give it A. I feel like mostly SpongeBob episode is A. Can tell. White Panthers. I really like this one. S because of the SpongeBob and Patrick shenanigans. This one, classic rap training video. I really like this episode, but maybe the ending is kinda a little bit ambiguous, but very unique. It's only one of the kind episode of SpongeBob. Fine. And then SpongeBob House Party, the special episode. You know what? I give it C. I do not like this episode, to be honest. Like I understand, like people feeling, like everyone's feeling in this episode, like how street SpongeBob in this, like in his party or something like that. But it's really mean, like what they did, to be honest, to SpongeBob. Like SpongeBob did not deserve like what happened to him in this episode. I'll give it C. But it's fine. It's alright. Chocolate with nuts. Classic. One of the best. The chocolate guy. Yes. And then this is the last Spermat Man. I'll give it B, I guess. Not really much happening. I mean, yeah, there are some, but it's not really memorable, I guess. New student Starfish. I'll give it B. Clams. Kind of like a nothing episode, in my opinion. Mr. Krabs in this episode is really scary, though. It's really scary. SpongeBob PC, it is the special episode as well. I'll give it kinda high A, I guess. Alright. I really like the scene where they cook food in this episode. I really like it. That's my favorite episode. My favorite scene in the episode. Next one, the Great Snail Race. The Midlife Crustacean. This one is the band episode, right? The Panty Raid. Really such a bold episode for kids show, to be honest. Maybe low A, I guess, because it's kind of iconic. But again, Mr. Krabs is the one where Mr. Krabs sold SpongeBob for 62 cents. Just B, I guess. Nothing much. I had an accident. I like this one because of the gorilla. Low A. Fabuland. B. The camping episode. I like the camping part because it's really chill and relaxing. I'll give it maybe a same as the snowball. Maybe here. Missing Identity, I like, but not too much. Plankton's Army, I'll just be just besides Plankton, I guess. Wait, where is Plankton? Wait, what? Wait, Plankton's gone. They are. Maybe this one, better one. Okay. SpongeBob who could fly. This is special. I like it. I really like the ending of this episode. It's really good. Yeah. Okay. 2 episodes left. The Strangler. I like. Very interesting. The Strangler only appear once, I think. I'll give it a. Next one, the last one. This is the last episode of for the season 3, and also the last episode for the pre-movie SpongeBob. Even though it's the last, doesn't mean it's going to be like a grand. I think I'll give it A because it's still enjoyable and fun. Alright, I think that's all, guys. That's all the tier list of this episode. If everyone has a objection or any comment, you can feel free to comment down below. But this is just my opinion, so no hard feeling. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Still cannot. I still cannot show that one. Oh yeah, this is better. There. Alright. That's all, guys. Alright, I think since we have finished this tier list ranking, I'm gonna call it there, guys. So, but before that, I really wanted to thank you guys. I want to thanking you guys for the support, for everything. I feel like thank you so much for the 15,000 subscribers. I cannot believe like in my life I cannot believe like I will reach that I will reach that that much. So thank you so much for that. I'm really grateful for that. On that note though, thank you once again. I'll see you guys again next time. I'm actually I think I will stream again later on. I'll be playing Watch Dog, I think. I haven't tried it yet, so hopefully the games work at least. So thank you so much everyone once again for all the support and stuff. I'll see you again next time. Take care everyone and have a wonderful day.